Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Mr. Anthony Show. I appreciate y'all tuning in once again. I want to hit y'all with a really high-level topic that I found to be quite interesting and just want to get y'all take on it. So I'm going to play the video here in a moment, but tell me something. How do you all feel about whooping your kids? How do you feel about that? Is it something you still do? Have you converted over to talking only, giving timeouts, and taking phones and things of that nature? Or do you still put your hands on them if need be? I wonder. But I'm gonna play this video and then we're gonna talk a little bit more about it.
It always will. You know why these kids be like this? Because they took the ass whooping out of play. You can't whip your kids' ass no more. Just think about this, right? When we was growing up, right, and you had a mother and a father in your life, nothing in the world scared the motherfucking kid more than, oh, wait till your father get home. Oh, he f***ed up at school, wait till your father get home. Oh my God. Even if they wasn't in a relationship, but they still did parenting together, wait till I call your father. Y'all done took that out of play. They done took the father's whole power away. And the fact that you can't even whip your kids' ass no more, that's crazy. Like, think about it. You do something in school, your parents will come up to the school and whip your ass in front of the teacher, everybody. You'll never f*** up again in life. You get all B's now. You went from D's to B's fast as all he needed was one ass with him.
What y'all think? Is he right or is he wrong? I'm sure the newer generation of parents will say that he's wrong, that we shouldn't whoop our kids. The generation that he came up in, which would include me, not messed up about it. We all right with it. It's okay. And unfortunately, we have allowed the government to determine how we raise our kids. They're just way too involved in our households and what we do. Looking at the landscape now, right? Being that you can't do it, being that they'll put you under the jail if you do it, or take your kid away and then put you under the jail. Being that this is the landscape now, we got to look at different ways and methods of doing this. You have to. My method. Now, I would say that I was blessed enough to have children who acted accordingly. Really have not had to do too much high-level discipline that required me to do anything to them physically. Okay? They were just good kids for the most part. All right? You got your ups and downs here and there, but for the most part, good kids. So I was blessed. Now, the fact of the matter that these devices that they have in their hand, that we all have, but being that they are so dependent on devices and addicted to screens, that's all you got to do now. Threaten to take the internet or take their device. Watch how fast they get it together. It's amazing to me how quickly they get it together. Like, amazing. For real. I love it. Honestly, I'm the type of parent, I will take the power cords to everything. You can keep all the devices. The gaming system, the TV, all of it. It can stay there. I'm just going to take the power cords. I want you to look at them and be like, damn, these things just won't come on, man. I want it to hurt. So I'm going to leave you with the devices, the phone too, because I can go into my phone and just shut down everything. All the favorite apps, everything will get shut down with a couple taps on my screen. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't finna fuss with you. None of that. I'm just going to shut it down and then wait for somebody to come running out the room. Is the internet down? What's wrong with the internet? Hey, man, they be losing their mind. You know what I mean? See, we came up before the internet, when you had to get a page and stop at a pay phone to call your page back. You feel me? So we know what it is to be without technology, you know? So just looking at how, these kids communicate now, that's all you gotta do. Snatch the communication. Cause it ain't like they going to the park to meet their friends. Everybody online. It ain't how it used to be. We used to, man, our parents used to have to come looking for us. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't even get the kids to go out the house. You got to drag them out the house nowadays. It's crazy to me. But this is the generation that they live in. They come up in this generation. Technology has ruined the art of communication. Actual physical human communication, human interaction, physical human interaction is virtually a thing of the past. It's crazy. I love the convenience of being able to get a lot of things done without having to literally be in the same, space with someone. That's awesome. But it takes away the human interaction, which is horrible. It's horrible. So you just got to find different ways to discipline. Because now, like Gilly said, they've taken the power away. Let me bring up this point. When I was in grammar school, they had paddles. You could get paddled by the principal when I was in elementary school. My principal name was Dr. Winningham. I went to Wilson Elementary. Bellwood, Illinois. Her name was Dr. Winningham. She was not to be messed with. This woman could swing a paddle with the best of them. And the one she had holes in it. So to cut through the air. When the paddle got holes in it, the air don't stop the impact. It cuts through the holes. But when it ain't got holes, you get a little bit of resistance from the air, from the wind. But when that bad boy got holes in it, please believe that thing coming with a vengeance up on your ass. You know what I mean? And you ain't want to go back and see that paddle, so you did what you needed to do. You stayed out of this shit. You know what I mean? You stayed out of it. You didn't want to go see Dr. Winningham, because Dr. Winningham was going to tear your ass up, and then you're going to get a call to the house, and then when you get home, you're going to get your ass tore up. It was just hell. You know what I'm saying? Not something that you wanted to go through, but you feared. You feared this. You feared that sort of discipline. So you stayed out of trouble because you didn't want that heat. Now they just be like, all right, well, I may have to be without my device for a while. Okay. Indeed. But in a week, they begging to get them devices back. Trust me. So there's ways to get it done. You know what I mean? If you raise the kids the right way, starting with proper discipline, I ain't talking about physical, proper discipline, and setting the right boundaries and standards and regulations and enforcing them early on in their life, you won't have too many problems. I had my children fear me, but not me as in reference to my presence and what I could do to them physically, but fearing disappointing me. That was the sort of fear that I set up and, created in, with my children. So there's a way to do it. It's not like it can't be done. It's just all about proper expectations and regulations put together in place from day one. And if you do that, it should be all right. Should be. Not always, but you should be. You feel me? So, I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. What do you think? You think Gilly's right here? Do you think that the power of the man has been taken away? Do you think the parents have less say so about discipline in their household, get in them comments and let me know. Alright? Be good to yourself. Then be good to someone else. Peace and love.